Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Congress and the budget and funding and deadlines and how they're kind of running out of time. And we're going to go over what is occurring and how long they have to complete the task. If you don't know, Congress, all of Congress, the Senate and the House, they have until Friday to push through something to keep the lights on when it comes to the government. The Senate is moving along. There was a procedural vote. It was 68 to 13 in favor of moving it along. And that is to basically set up new deadlines, kick the can a little bit further down the road, and the new deadlines are in March. Odds are things will work out in the Senate. It is a more deliberative body, and it doesn't have the issues with dysfunction that the House has. The House is a different story. The House is a different story because you have the Speaker there, you have Johnson, who is still trying to fend off the far right Twitter faction, who for some reason is opposed to even a continuing resolution to keep the lights on. Now, realistically, he probably will be able to push this through. The odds are in his favor that he'll be able to get it through. He will definitely need help from the Democratic Party, but this is one of those must-pass things where he'll get it. But there is the possibility that either a rogue Republican senator or the right-wing Twitter faction in the House, that they may be able to disrupt it, to delay the process. And not that they'd be able to defeat it, but they could delay it long enough to get the shutdown started. And then once that happens, all the math changes. So the best case scenario as far as keeping the government open is that it glides through the Senate, and it very well might, and that the Democratic Party and the more moderate Republicans, they just kind of, again, ignore the far-right Twitter faction and render them even more irrelevant. That's the best case scenario. And it's not out of the question. But, once again, due to dysfunction in the House, dysfunction with the Republican Party, the government is yet again on the brink of shutting down. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.